92.7 WGMD, you're live on the air. Who's this? Barrel rolls. Great.
All right.
92.7 WGMD, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hi, this is Bobby from Virginia.
What's going on, Robert?
Hey, not much. I just wanted to know if you guys had battletoads in yet.
Yeah, we've got a whole shipment of them outside. 9,000 of them, in fact. You are live on 92.7 WGMD. Who's this?
Semper Fi.
Yeah, Semper Fi to you too, pal. 92.7 WGMD, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hi, Billy Mays here.
I'm sure. He must have an unbelievable phone to be able to call WGMD from where he is right now. You know, as they say, what would Jerry Garcia be doing if he were alive today? He would be scratching on the inside of his coffin. Live on the air, who's this?
Hey, this is Aladdin calling from Jasmine's house. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, Aladdin. Do you have your magic lamp with you?
Oh, I sure do.
Okay.
Hey, I just wanted to... I don't know much about politics, but, let's see. Watch the news on mute. Who do you think the hottest correspondent is on the news?
Okay, now, I must say it is a woman who actually is no longer on the air, but who was an anchor on CNN Headline News about 10 years ago.
Wait, Duke.
Her name was Patrice Formby. That's who I think it is. I don't think anybody out there now really does anything for me.
Well, great. Because Katie Couric is so fantastic that there's like nothing in the world that can touch that. You know what I mean?
Well, I got to be honest with you. I really do not share your view on that particular subject. 92.7 WGMD, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hi, Duke.
Goodbye. 92.7 WGMD, you're live on the air. Who's this?
This is John.
John, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Wisconsin.
Okay, what's going on out there in Wisconsin?
I know it's an off-topic subject, as it has been all night, but I want to talk about the legalizing marijuana.
That's the only thing people seem to want to talk about tonight. Seems to be a popular topic today.
Yeah, well, has anyone really been far, even has decided to use, even go want to do, look more like?
Well, I want to know how many memes of epicness you plan to get through in just one call. You're live on WGMD. Who's this?
Chocolate Fred.
WGMD, you're live on the air. Who's this?
How now, brown cow?
Absolutely. Okay, the internet children are, the internet infants are having such a good time tonight. I can imagine them, I can see them all living down in their mom's basements and sending messages to each other on an internet chat room. Ooh. 92.7 WGMD. It is now 9:30. We're going to take a break, bring you your marine forecast, and get you caught up to date with Fox News, so stay right where you are.
Houston.
Yep, you too, man. See you.
All right, buddy. 92.7 WGMD. You're live on the air. Who's this?
Hey, Duke. I just heard that Miley Cyrus is dead. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate.
WGMD. You're live on the air. Who's this?
Hey there, Duke. This is Jordan.
Hey, Jordan. How are you?
Pretty good. I was just wondering, when was the last time you saw your chin when you looked in the mirror?
Just about every single day.
Because I'm looking at your picture here, and I can't for the life of me find it.
Oh, well, I'm just one huge giant neck, I guess. 92.7 WGMD, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Semper Fi.
I have no idea what that guy is trying to prove by calling up and saying Semper Fi. That is a Marine Corps expression. As you're aware, I have never been in the Marines, but my dad was in the Marines. Semper Fi is short for Semper Fidelis, which is the Marine Corps motto, which means always faithful. And Semper Fi can be used in almost any context. My dad would say if somebody was trying to cut in line at the wardroom or something, one of his buddies might say, "Hey, Semper Fi, Matt, get to the back of the line." You know, it's got various contexts for various usages. WGMD, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Semper Fi, baby.
I don't know what to tell you. 92.7 WGMD, you're live on the air. Who's this?
This is Richard, and
Hey,
I just
Richard.
wanted to say that's horrible what that man said about you, and you look fine, and you are a sexy man, and you don't listen to him.
Thank you, Richard. Thank you,
No problem,
Richard.
dear.
Okay, you have a nice night, sir. I certainly don't mind hearing that, but frankly, I would rather hear it from people of the female persuasion. But that's just me. Richard, thanks a lot, buddy. You have a nice night, sir. 92.7 WGMD, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hi, Duke. It's Ken from Wilmington.
Hey, how are you?
Do you think that Michelle Obama's staff should be cut or undercut?
I don't think that she should have a staff, and I think you need to check the number of bars on your cell phone, or alternatively, the number of bars into which you have been this evening. 92.7 WGMD, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Chocolate rain.
WGMD, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hey, Duke, this is Brock from Georgetown.
Hey, what's going on, Brock? How are you doing tonight?
All right, how are you?
Just fine, sir. Bishopville. There's absolutely no question about it. And it has saved a lot of lives.
Yeah, so why are they trying to cut it off?
Because
so you
the
can
government...
just go on and on about, where this is coming from. You
Yep.
see my point? Where
Yes, absolutely. The government wants people to begin to get psychologically used to the idea
Right.
of a lower and lesser standard in health care in this country. That's what the government wants.
Yeah, I'm getting excited now, but it's not exactly coming from the president, but the cabal of people, the medical people that he has up
That's
there.
correct. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they're trying to lay the groundwork. So I agree with you, and I just wanted to, just say hi. And
I appreciate that. Thank you, Dan.
yeah, I hope you find the right spaceship to send some of these people up to tonight.
Yes, many of them are already in orbit up there around the forest moon of Endor, or
Looking
something.
for water, I imagine, right?
Yes, I think, yes, that's correct. Yeah, he's worth 10 times his weight in water. Thank you very much, Dan, and simplify to you, my friend.
Back to you.
All right, 92.7 WGMD, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Good evening, Duke. This is Hobie calling.
Hey, Hobie, how are you, pal?
I'm pretty good. Just, waiting for the mothership Battletoads that's 9,000 feet above Earth waiting.
Absolutely.
Oh,
There are
minions.
9,000 of them. There are many highliners in orbit from the guild. Send them back. That's basically what we're talking about here, I think,
I